How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, the Illuminator here. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Listen, this is something that a lot of people learn the hard way. And it's usually something that people, they don't like learning, but yet they try to give people the benefit of the doubt. And the honest truth is, when it comes to trusting people, usually people don't change. And I'm not talking about love or you know, friends or stuff like that. I'm talking about, like this story. You're an employer, and there's a big job that needs to be done, and you're a little hesitant to give it to someone who you don't think can handle it. And you go against your better judgment and you give it to them, and then they can't handle it. Or they do a bad job. In this instance, you knew that person, you know what they're capable of, you know what they can do and what they can't do, and yet you go against your better judgment and you lose. Okay. A lot of times, if someone is a gossip, they're going to gossip. They don't change. I mean, some people do, okay? It usually takes an act of God for people to change. But deep down inside, if someone has talked about you in the past, they're going to talk about you in the present and talk about you in the future. If someone is the type that is going to take the shortcut and take the high road every time, and they tell you that they won't, and then they do, then you lose, because the honest truth is, people don't change. You know, you're set up to be a certain way. You know, when you're younger, you learn or you don't learn or whatever, and that follows you through to adulthood. People are the people that they are, and when it comes to a lot of things, they're not going to change. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, but you can't expect it to always happen. And you can't always say, you know, they said this time it would be different. Well, maybe it'll be different once or twice, but you have that underlying personality there, and it's going to come out. I almost guarantee it. So in closing, I will just say, I'm not telling you not to trust people. I'm not telling you not to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm just saying be smart about it. If you've had problems with people in the past talking about you or not being able to handle the pressure or anything like that, those type of changes happen like baby steps. Okay, so you really can't expect people to overnight become a different person. Sometimes it happens quickly, but most of the time, if the change does happen, it's a very gradual, slow-moving change. So just be smart about it, and just know if somebody has done a certain thing 100 times, they're probably going to do it another 100 times, or at least 101. I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
These are not my colors.